I tried, Joe. I tried to help you.
Hey, we the 101.
This nigga brought out the box. Let's go. About to lose it.
Freedom. Freedom.
He on the ground, right behind you, man. I ran out of breath on that nigga. I was like, get out, nigga.
What?
Welcome. We are back with the second round of our hip hop tournament. From when the polls show that I pretty much had an idea where they were headed. It was a surprise in there. I really thought one was going to be a better fight, but it wasn't. It is what it is. We can't change the winners right as we going forward. So here goes the result. What you guys chose from the first matchup. First matchup was JEEZY, the Black Album.
Yikes.
Thug Motivation 101 by JEEZY. Now, I'm going to be honest. I did put the Black Album. I did. But I thought this was going to be a way better fight. I thought this was going to be a lot closer.
Are you not entertained?
Am I mad at the result? No, I'm not, because this is what I chose. But I see where you guys are at. I see what y'all fuck with. So I'm right there with y'all. Now, the second matchup we talked about last week. This was a battle. This was the Carter 3 Lil Wayne versus DMX is Dark and the Hell is Hot. Now, in the beginning with you guys, DMX was winning by a landslide. But them Wayne fans came in 23rd hour, 24th hour, was like, hey, hold on, y'all wilding out here.
Sent out the bat signal.
They tried to die. They see that hat in the air. That hat got thrown in the air. They was like,
I
oh,
can see the hat in the air. And they came out the woodwork.
And that nigga DMX fans brought out the chair, nigga. Stop it right there.
So, with the result, as you can see, DMX advances to the next round. So, the new bracket looks like this. Next matchup in the first round is T.I. Urban Legend versus Kanye West Late Registration. Let me tell you guys, if you know, like I know, we got a goodie right here. We have a goodie. Because these albums, for me, they're in the upper echelon of hip hop albums. It might not be that top tier, might not be that in the sky tier yet, but they up there. So fellas, let's discuss. Who want to start it off? Who want to jump in first? Because I can start it off. And
I got it.
All right.
So I had to go back and listen to Urban Legend just recently. Great album. Only complaint I had was maybe it's a possibility of one song, and that song was Limelight.
I hated Limelight too, nigga. Oh my god,
nigga. It's hard to explain. It's not necessarily that I hate Limelight, but I think if I was listening to the song, like if I was listening to the album, or if the album was on shuffle, and Limelight popped up, I think depending on my mood, I could either skip it or listen to it. But I think majority, like I want to say 75% of the time, I would probably skip Limelight. More than likely. Now,
I will disagree.
Okay.
I will say this. The placement of it is wrong. I enjoy the song, but the placement of where he put it at, I don't agree with.
That song trash.
You think if he put it, what
If he
number do you
put
think he
it,
should go?
if he could have put it after, if he put it at the end before, right before, if he put it after "Get Your Shit Together," it might flow better because it kind of went because after that you got to bring them out. Um,
Shit.
so maybe right around there, it might have would have placed better. Just off the top of my head, I haven't really thought about placement where it would fit, but I'm giving because the interlude right after. I believe it's the interlude. No, it's damn. I just
It's
had
After
to
like
check.
what?
Yeah.
What do you have to
After
add?
"Get Your Shit Together" is
He
what?
come out after bring him out.
it sound like you're trying to
Freak.
get it. You're trying to get it like right after the hype of the previous
Yeah,
song.
because
That
most of the
song is trash.
nah,
You
it's
can
not
play that.
trash.
You can play that song by even. I was trying to find something about the song. I listened to the lyrics. I didn't. That album can do without that song. That could have been like some other shit. That
You
song,
got
this,
you got Freak though after Get Your Shit Together with Pharrell.
yeah,
After free, after who? Okay,
Freak
after
though.
that, after
Yeah, after
that,
Get Your Shit Together, then you got
Freak
Freak.
Though. You
Yeah.
see the if you see the melody and the production, how it's not as up tempo as
I
the songs prior to that, then I'll say right after Free Throw, then yeah, you can put it there because Free Throw is a little slower compared to Get Your Shit Together, ASAP, Motivation, all that stuff ahead of time. Because basically he came out and hit you with heavy hitters from jump.
I
So
think my bad. I think I still don't see the placement after Freak though.
I don't.
Because Freak though and Get Your Shit Together almost had the same type of energy.
nah, I mean, it's slower to me.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit slower, but it ain't too much slower where I think Limelight would fit like how he slowed that way down to fit after Freak though. It didn't mesh with anything.
This song
Could
was out of place. I
could
hate that damn
Completely.
song.
could,
It
could you
kills the
say
vibe of the fuck. My bad, Devin. But
no?
it
Go ahead. Go
killed
ahead.
the vibe of the whole album. Like the album was nice. Like there's another song that they got some shit like that. I can deal with that song. But then you go and then you get to Limelight and you're like, wait, what the fuck is this? You catch yourself tuning out the album when that song comes on. And
I
then
did.
what was it? My Life? No. What was the next song?
No,
Countdown.
chilling with my bitch.
Countdown.
Chilling, no,
Countdown come on, then you tune back in. You just that song is trash to me. But go ahead, Falcon.
now with that particular song, because I agree it is slow. Like I was grooving to it until that one. Then was like, yo, I couldn't really get into this particular song. I almost had to skip that song myself. Could you say that that could be near the end of the album,
It
or
is.
is no? I'm saying like, could you say like very last song of the album? Could you place it there?
Well, the very last song is slow. The last four songs I think are slow, just like Limelight.
But the other song was actually pretty cool to me. I believe so.
They
I'm
yeah,
guessing.
they were cool, but they were slower, way slower tempo, just like Limelight. Except for maybe
I think
my life was still slow.
it ended the album perfectly to me.
I think the lyrics was fine. The beat was I did not like that fucking beat.
Yeah.
No.
Like
I
don't-
I
I'm with Walk. I don't think Limelight fits this album at all.
It doesn't.
No, I just said My Life ended the album perfectly.
Yeah, I
I
agree.
agree with you on that.
Yeah, because it's the perfect time to turn that
I
motherfucker off.
I can't put Limelight at the end. To me, certain songs have to go in a certain place, even if they might not belong in the album to you. They have to be put in a certain place for a reason. And if you put it at the end, it might ruin your experience for the whole album for the last song to be trash in your perspective.
You got a point.
I like Limelight. I can listen to it with no problem. I listen to this. I listen to it.
Like I said, it's like I could probably tolerate it. That's a better word to use. I could tolerate Limelight to listen to the album, but if you ask me to pick, like, if I had to pick between songs to recite, and Limelight was one of them, you might as well kill me. I'm out.
Yeah,
I'm gone.
because
All right,
I'm
but
gone, bro.
ask you this
I'm out.
question. Can you recite any other verses from any other song?
Probably a few.
Probably a few. Okay.
But
Yeah.
just
Oh, for
quickly
one listening?
re-listening,
Just
quickly
re-listening?
re-listening to
Okay,
it.
okay, all right.
Maybe I could
okay.
give you. I can't do it word for word, but I could probably give you. If they pick a good line, I could probably continue it.
Limelight is trash,
I
bro.
might have to challenge you on that. I might have to challenge you on that, sir. I might have to challenge you on that.
I mean, it's a little unfair right now since I got a track list.
I understand. I didn't do it. That's why I did not pull that trigger, sir. That's why I didn't pull that trigger.
All right.
I have to challenge you on that. So, all right. What we headed to next?
We got. What do you think about the album, Gunner?